I'm a blind man. I'm a headless chook. I'm a headless fucking chook here, and yeah, welcome to Hayeswinkle. Cheers.
Why are you a headless chook?
Because I work with Daniel Hayes.
Jack, it's not easy to set up an office. It's easy to set up an office.
Okay, well,
what are you stressing
for? Lead the way. Let's go. Come on.
You got to learn to walk and chew gum at the same time.
Going to the new office in Drysdale.
What's the issue, dude?
The issue is I haven't set up a new phone system or a new office, mate. So you have to lead the way. You can't just fucking.
Oh, you're right. So, mate, you just got to ring up iNet and get a number.
What about Telstra?
No, what?
What about Vitek?
Well, do they do phone systems today?
They do all our phone systems. Didn't you know that? Come on, you got to walk and chew gum, mate.
mate, I'll be really honest. I'm going to make this really simple. I don't care who sets up our phone system. I just want to
get it done.
Just get it done, mate. Figure it out. We're meeting with sign people there now. Listen, I bought a photocopier. You're going to get an invoice.
How much?
It's second hand. It's only $1,500. It's a standalone system.
Yeah.
That includes it's 1 cent black and white and 10 cents colour. And that includes full service. So we'll own that system outright, which is good, only $1,500.
Okay, beautiful.
It's a second-hand system and they look after everything.
Awesome, so photocopiers,
is sorted.
Phones, system.
So what I want is, we need 3 phones in there.
I thought you said there was only 2 ports.
Yeah, but you can still have 3 phones. There might only be...
Cool.
We need, well, maybe you better call Vitek.
That's what I want to do.
Stick with iNet, call Vitek.
Yep.
Mate,
get a number, we need a number first thing.
This shit's got to be operational by early January at the latest. 3 numbers that we can dial out with, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And so just 3 handsets, reception and 2 out the back for now.
2 out the back, so
but make sure it is expandable. How's the BLA stuff going?
Yeah, all good. I'm going to set up the new officer in charge for Drysdale.
Officer in Effective Control.
Officer in Effective Control.
Has the company's been set up by Scott? Scott said they have been?
Yep, we've got the paperwork. We just need you guys to sign off on it.
Mate, what I'd like... Okay, keep filming. What I'd like is an email at the end of each day of an update of stuff you've done.
Yeah.
You didn't do that last night?
Nah. I do sweet fuck all, so that's why I haven't sent one.
I'm seeing that Jack's a little bit aggressive and it's getting hot here in the kitchen and some people can't cope with that.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
I'm just thinking what else has got to be done. Signage, business license is the most important thing, mate. Yep. Prioritising.
Yep.
Phones can be a pain in the ass, so get onto that. We're not going to link. We don't need a server. I'm not going to go down that avenue. We don't need to. We'll just use emails for now.
Yep.
It's just going to be a standalone office. It's Friday, it's the end of the day. What a busy, busy day. Day 3 of opening up a new office. I just want to tell you what I've done and what's been accomplished since securing the lease. Company has been started. That's done. All the heads of agreements all signed off on, done, finalised. Now these are the nitty gritty bits. They're 2 major things. So applying for the licence has started because you need a licence to operate a real estate office. So that's already started today. That paperwork's gone off. Real down to earth stuff has started and this stuff can be delayed. So if you're not opening up an office, get your phone line sorted ASAP. That can be a 6-8 week wait. We have a company that does all that for us. So that's sorted. We haven't got our phone number yet, but that'll be secured by Monday. So the phone system has sorted. So we need to buy 3 handsets. We haven't done that yet, but we'll do that Monday. So that's the whole phone system sorted. Your next big expense is photocopying, okay? So do you lease a machine or because it's a lean and mean operation, do you go to Officeworks and buy something? So what I've done is because I have 3 offices already and we have quite a big contract with our photocopying guy, we've actually bought a photocopier. So we've bought the photocopier. It's a second-hand one, but we're gonna pay for the sheet. So the deal we've struck is it's 1 cent for black and white and 10 cents for colour. So again, the company's carrying no debt. So photocopying can be a real killer for business. I know it sounds like a small thing, but what we've done is we've bought the photocopier second hand, $1,500. It's probably about a $5,000 machine. Second hand machine, 1 cent for black and white, 10 cents for colour. That's a pretty good deal. So that's done, photocopying out the way. The office, we need to inform the public that we're coming, and already I had my sign guys out there already and I've just received this. Now they told me they're not going to be able to do it before Christmas. I said, guys, it's got to be done, otherwise I'm going to get another company to do it. So they're going to do it before Christmas and I've just been sent this. I'll show you. So that there is the shop front, and that will be on. That will be on before Christmas. You can't mess around. Like, it's branding. You've got to let people know that you're coming, yeah? And we've got Grace's contact number on there. On Sunday, I'm meeting the guy that's going to be doing a basic fit out for us. He'll be there. That should be totally finished by 10th of Jan. Oh, we bought some furniture, so we spent a bit of money on this. So we bought a nice concrete modern table. So the look we're going to go for will be a industrial, so there'll be a blend of natural timber, concrete and chrome, stainless steel. So I'll have some nice chrome lamps, some cool funky wallpaper, some really nice chairs, a nice setting, and out the back, which is very small, this is a tiny office. This is like 30 square meters, like 30 square meters. I reckon it's only 30 square meters, might be 35, if that. So there'll be a wall and there'll be a workbench that goes around with 4 stools which can hold 4 computers. So 3 phones, 4 computers and a receptionist. So this office will be able to hold a maximum of 5 people, okay? So you might think 5 people, gee, it's not going to be a very big office. Well, let's break it down. You've got a receptionist, okay? You've got 1 property manager, which really, a decent one can manage up to 200 properties. 200 properties at an average of, say, $20. So let's say you build the rent roll to 200 properties over, say, 3 years. Let's say, and I always work on being conservative. Let's say each property brings in $20 a week. So 20 a week times 52. So each property brings in $1,040 a week. Okay, let's times that by 200. So that means your property management after 3 years should be bringing in about $210,000 a year. Okay, and the net worth of that, if I was to sell that rent roll, would be $500,000. So that's a projection after 3 years that the property management team, just with 1 person, 1 good person, it should be worth $500,000, and you'd probably be paying that person between $60,000 to $80,000 a year to run that. Okay, so so that's a profit of about $120K a year. That's some basic maths around property management. That's what 1 person brings in. So we've got 1 person, so we've got the receptionist who just does reception, and they will assist property management. So they're the 2 people there. That's your property management team for 200 rentals. Receptionist helping out your senior property manager. Done, park those. So there's 2 people. So there'll be 3. Okay, then then we've got space for 3 salespeople. Grace, who can probably write somewhere between 300 to 500, I reckon, after 2 years, with a PA who's going to get trained up, then another salesperson. So potentially, if this office brings in, say, $1 million a year or 1.5, some of that profit you'd expect to be around $600,000 roughly, plus property management of, say, 7. So you should look at a gross profit of around $700,000 to $800,000 a year. Overheads on this office a minimum. And I'll say again, our break even on this office at this point, just with 2 people going there, is 1 listing sold a month. Pretty good deal. It all sounds good, but you've got to make it happen. Anyway, we don't muck around. I'll tell you something else I did today. Me and Stacey put in an offer on a home, and I'm pretty excited about it, so I'll show you it. It's not a home, it's an investment. We saw this home and I really liked it because I thought about an Airbnb, and I'll just show you it because I think it's really, really cool. And it is beachfront. So there it is there. And I'll just quickly flick through it. So this is 30 minutes out of Geelong. And what I love about it is there's 2 dwellings. So potentially, so that there, that's actually the backyard. So that will hold about 8 people. There it is there. So you could put some bunk beds in there. That's a pretty bloody good location. The town itself is a little bit undiscovered. It's got a population of 900, but it is only 30 minutes out of Geelong, and it's on the Esplanade. So we've put in an offer to buy an investment property. I'll let you know if we buy it or not. It's going to auction, so we're trying to buy it before auction. It'd be nice to own a beachfront home. Just saying. My name's Daniel Hayes. Thanks for watching $1 Million Bogan Australia. So make sure you click the button right here. I'm gonna go.